Okay, so pretty much what I'm doing is just repotting this pothos. I got this one, you can see like its roots. They were just so bad. I didn't realize they were this bad. It was in this pot. I got it at King Soopers. It was really cheap, so I was like, oh, this is fine. But then I realized that the roots were so constricted. So now I'm trying to break up the roots as much as I can. So I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about myself. So my name is Litzy and I am 20 years old. I go to CSU, so I'm a current college student here in Fort Collins, and I got into plants pretty, not too recent, probably like a year and a half ago. I've always liked plants, but I never really had my own space until I got like my own apartment and stuff and my own room. So then I was like, oh, this is perfect for that. I'm trying to do this very gently so I won't damage any of the roots at all. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. And I hope I'm doing this right. Oh my gosh, that would be so bad. I've seen a lot of like repotting videos and everybody talks, like they always have something to talk about and I have no idea what to talk about. I just bought this little, this philodendron, right? Yeah. And I love it so much. I've always wanted one of these and I finally went to go get one at the Fort Collins nursery. I've seen other people's posts on like Instagram and stuff, and a lot of people have like these rare plants. Like I see people are really into like rare plants, and that's so cool. But I feel like I live in Colorado and not all of them, but most of the plants require like high humidity, and I try to steer away from those plants just because I don't have a humidifier. But I do have a Shermanthe, is it Trio Star or Tri-Star? And that one requires quite a bit of humidity. So I have it on a humidity tray currently, and it seems to be doing pretty good. I also read that or heard that you're not supposed to like give it just like any water because it's very sensitive to like the salt and chlorine and all that stuff. So I'm currently just giving her like distilled water that I bought from the grocery store. So yeah, she's doing pretty good. She looks beautiful. She's right like next to me, that's why I keep looking up. So I've been struggling. I love string of pearls so much. They're probably like my favorite. What are they? Succulents? Cactus? One of those. But yeah, they're so pretty because I do love like hanging plants, and just like any plant that hangs and has like beautiful foliage. And string of pearls are just so pretty, and I do have like a southeast facing window, so I get quite a bit of light in. So I can I get a lot of light in actually. So taking care of those hasn't been an issue. One thing I've always struggled with though is mold, and I have no idea why. So the first plant I ever struggled with was a spider plant. It was a spider plant, and I read somewhere that they didn't like their soil dry, and this was just when I like started to get into plants, so I didn't know very much. So I like pretty much wouldn't let it soil dry at all, and it got mold, and I panicked, and it died. It died, and it was so bad, and I didn't know what to do. Since that incident, I think that's why I haven't gotten any spider plants, because I'm like, but it's not even like the plant's fault, it's all my fault. So back to the string of pearls. I was looking at, I have it in a terracotta pot, and it was doing super good, other than the fact that I left it in my window during the summer over a weekend that I was gone, and it just like killed half of the little pearls. But other than that, it's actually doing pretty good. It's growing, but I like lifted its pot, and then I looked at the bottom of the little drainage hole, and I noticed that it had mold. Yeah, mold, because it was like little fluffy white stuff, and I didn't know what to do. So I've been like looking on YouTube and stuff, and people are like, oh, like use part hydrogen peroxide and like part water. So I've kind of been doing that, but it hasn't been doing anything. So I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to give up on it because I don't know, it's just so pretty. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, because I'm so desperate to like help it. I don't want to throw it away. I don't want it to die. So I just haven't been watering it too much. I've been letting it like dry out a lot. I have to be doing something wrong. So I've done this much to it. This is taking a minute just because I don't want to damage any of the roots too much. But I think that's pretty good. And I am adding some Pro-Lite to it, just the Miracle Grow brand. Also, let me know what your favorite soil is, because I know there's so many different types of soils, and I've only tried the Miracle Grow indoor plant one and the NYX Garden Center. So this one's pretty much done. It is looking really droopy because I need to water it, but I was waiting to water it till I did. I was waiting to like repot it in order to water it, so I will be doing that next. So I'm pretty much done repotting this string of pearls. It was a little bit of a struggle just because I never repotted a string of pearls. Well, I have, but I didn't have to break down the soil as much as this one. And it pretty much just went everywhere, so I hope it does okay. I'll give you guys an update though, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be treating this one for fungus gnats, or pretty much all my plants. I'm just gonna put the use mosquito bits. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All I need to do is water this one, and I'm pretty much done.